as promised, the most affordable easy pay in our entire 2 hours, and I would argue probably the whole day. $4.92 for a Honora pearl bracelet in your choice of pink or yellow lemonade. And why? Because the piece that you are picking up at a crazy good easy pay and a crazy clearance price that you've never seen before, with free shipping and handling, which puts $4.47 back in your pocket, it's a beautiful piece of jewelry that you'll enjoy. But the bigger story is the investment that you're making isn't just in a piece of jewelry. It's an investment that is helping to find a cure for childhood cancer, because 25% of the QVC sale price is going towards the Alex's Lemonade Stand Foundation. It is a beautiful partnership between Honora and Friends of Alex. So every year, Joel and Ralph, his team at Honora, put together a very special piece that isn't just beautiful, it supports a beautiful and worthy cause as well.
You know, I love this charity. Alex's parents were here. Your CEO is very involved with this particular charity, and we all met together and discussed things that we could do together, you know, in the jewelry business and the jewelry industry to raise money. And it just so happens that when I was away last summer with my child, and we were at a hotel, they had an Alex's Lemonade Stand that my son got to man, and they're all over the country now, and it's amazing how this has grown organically. And so my little son Brandon was out there selling lemonade for a buck of glass, and you know I know that his mother was very, very thirsty that particular day, and so he did very well. But it's really a wonderful way of getting children to understand, you know, what it means to give back and to work and to do something for charity, even at a very young age. And they do incredible work. And when they discuss with me a lot of the research projects that are going on and how they deploy the funds from all of these lemonade stands all over the country, it's really an amazing charity and very, very, very heartwarming. So we created this really specifically in honor of them this year. It's the only one we did, and we have pink and yellow lemonade.
I love that. I love that theme. Can I ask, though, because I'm looking at 3 in the pink and 1 in the yellow, does that mean then that we have all 3 sizes in the pink? Because I thought maybe we only had the average and the large. I want to make sure everybody knows what sizes are available, because I know the phone lines are busy. Average and large in the pink, average and large in the yellow. So we do have average and large, average and large. I just have the one out here for you, probably because I stole the average to wear on myself. So we're looking at, remember, 6mm ringed Honora pearls that are then broken up with the station of this gorgeous silver tone that is then engraved with Friends of Alex. So it's a constant reminder of the contribution that you've made, a constant reminder of what has become as so many great stories that are told, it starts at the grassroots level. Alexandra Scott, herself suffering from neuroblastoma, passed away sadly at the age of 8, but in a very short lifetime made such an impact that years and years later is continuing to raise millions of dollars of funds to fight childhood cancer. It is an amazing story, and one that we're really proud to be a part of. So I'm so glad that we're able to offer this, and it just happens to be a beautiful piece of jewelry that you picked up for less than $5 a month.
You can enjoy it, and I also really recommend, buying this for a younger child.
Yes.
Okay, somebody who's going to enjoy the story and learn that they were part of it. They got that piece and gave back something at the same time. It's a very nice gift for a young woman.
Yeah, agreed. By the way, to clarify, we do have small, average, and large available in the pink. I'm wearing the small. I've read several of the reviews online that have said they were really, really delightfully surprised at how perfectly that small fits a smaller wrist too. So if that is something that you struggle with, or you're considering picking it up for a daughter or a niece or a sister or a younger person, it's a great way to get them started in jewelry, and to also have that conversation about how contribution, how donation, how charity work is so important, and that when you give, you receive as well. We've never seen this at this clearance price of $14 and change before. This is the first time. It will be shown throughout the day. So here's your opportunity first to get an easy pay of $4.92, 0 shipping and handling. So you can pick up 2, 3, 4, 5. This is that amazing holiday gift. And when you gift something, you're not just giving beautiful jewelry, you're giving a story, you're giving a heartfelt wish for good things for other people, and that's what's so important and something I don't get to say often enough. I believe, all right, I'm gonna take a roll of the dice here. Is it Ela that's giving us a call today?
That's Isla.
Isla, I was so close. Isla, are you still with us?
I'm still here.
Well, I know you've been on hold forever, so thank you for hanging in there.
I just got that little bracelet, and I saw that story not too long ago.
Yes.
And I think it's just wonderful that you're doing
Oh, well, all the credit really goes to Joel and Ralph and Honora and their persistent partnership, and I can't imagine the contributions that have been made over the time. And you're a huge part of that, so we thank you.
Well, I have a box of Honora pearls. I have a box full, and I love them, and I think they're just the most beautiful pearls in the world.
Hey, they're
Well,
just
now you've got some
treasures.
lemonade to go with the other pearls, and that's maybe your pearls were thirsty. And
There
so
you
now
go.
they have some,
I think they're just beautiful.
Oh, they truly are.
I bought pearls for all three of my girls. So.
Oh.
see that? Yeah, that's what I love to. That's what I
Yeah.
love to hear.
I think pearls, almost more than any other stone, are an heirloom gemstone, right?
And I think, I always say when it comes to giving your girls pearls, that it's one of the most remembered and connected gems. Like every girl will remember.
remembers their first pearls.
that pearl item that mom or dad or grandma or grandpa got her.
So true.
And and it stays with you forever. And every time they put that pearl bracelet on, okay, there's that thought of you and and that connection and how it's given. There's something about the connectivity. I hear these stories my whole career
it's
of pearls. It's not the same with tanzanite. It just it's not,
so true.
It's just
Something
not.
about
so
'em. Yeah.
I applaud you. I think that's a nice way to connect with your family.
She just won't have to wear jewelry, but she wears the pearls.
Yeah, I tell you, it's universal. It really is.
Yeah.
Well, Isla, thank you so much for giving us a call,
Thanks
but
for the
more
call.
importantly, thank you for making that contribution to a good cause. It means a lot.
Thanks for talking to me.
All
huh?
right, our pleasure. You know what I've done too is turned it around as well. If you want to wear it just classic style and keep that message
the bar on the
closer
bottom.
to you, right? Or you turn it around. This is one of those great layering pieces. I know a lot of us are picking up those slender bangle designs, piling them up on the wrist. This adds that pop of
You
color.
sneak that somewhere in there, and
Right?
yeah.
Yeah, and so it's one of those
Pink
stackable wearable
lemonade?
pieces. But $4.92
Classic lemonade?
for a fabulous piece with a fabulous message and a great contribution behind it. As suspected, our phone lines are busy right now. A lot of you picking it up for the great value, but the meaning to consider maybe automated ordering. You'll see that phone number on your screen. QVC.com is the #1 way that I shop because you're probably on the computer or your phone anyway. Go to the website. You'll see item on air right now. You can click that, or you can type in J295-994. Whether you're picking it up at the full clearance price of $14 and change, or utilizing the Easy Pay, you are getting for the first time the best value that we've ever had on this. When we introduced it to you, QVC's price was $34.50. $20 later, you're getting the same piece at a much more amazing value, and it's still true Honora, top 3% of the world's pearls.
I don't think we've ever sold a bracelet under $20.
Like, that's why I said spoiling you, because the rest of the day
that I can remember. So that's kind of nice, and I like that we're doing it for this cause. If
Exactly.
there's ever a reason to do something that's
Hey, by the way, you guys, I hate to interrupt, but that price at the bottom of your screen on the Today's Special Value, that's incorrect. I've seen that like 2 or 3 times, because Today's Special Value is $39 and change. So I just wanted to call that out before people see that again, because that's coming up a little later.
I didn't see that. That screen's far away. You have good eyes.
I know, I'm always looking for the best prices on things. And so when I see that, I go, hold up a minute. And I don't know that it can get much better when we talk about price on this right here. Your choice of the yellow or the pink, small, average, and large if you're going with the pink. But we're more limited in that yellow. Average and large are your prices there. If you're on the cusp in between 2 sizes and you can't decide, it's a stretch design. So you've got a lot of give and play there. If you're gifting it to a child, maybe, know that when you pick up that small, you have the elastic in there, so it's going to stretch with you.
Yeah,
So.
you got a little bit of give. The smaller, so the average will work pretty well from anybody from about 6 3/4 to about 7 1/2.
Perfect. And then you have the large as well. But I love the 2 looks together. And even, honestly, if we subtracted, the Friends of Alex, bar there, we just talked about the pearls. This is the first time we're seeing these colors of pearls in the show.
Yeah, we haven't done, well, the lemonade color we make strictly for Alex.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
we developed this
wonderful.
color. I forgot to say that actually. The rose, that kind of pink rose we've had in the line, but this particular color of gold we developed specifically for this project. We wanted to nail that lemonade
Yeah.
color,
Yeah, good.
and so we were really happy the way this came out. And it's a beautiful color. It looks like an Indonesian golden pearl.
Yeah.
So I like the way it came out. It has a very natural feel, but it is an enhanced color, and as is the pink lemonade. But whichever you choose, they're going to put a smile on your face every time you put it on. And I think it's like you said, a great gift to give to
Absolutely.
somebody. I said, I bought this for you. I wanted to make a donation. I bought this for you.
Yeah.
And you'll think, and people learn about the charity, and that's how they're like
goes
what I call
viral. Yeah.
healthy chain letters.
Yeah.
you give the gift of information.
Exactly. It's so
and
true.
Give the gift of teaching people about something they haven't learned. I went online and began to read a lot about them.
I did too.
Research
I mean,
it,
just
and
researching
and
this
then you go,
piece, I
wow,
went online and learned
what
so
an
much.
incredible story. And
Yeah.
from tragedy,
Yep.
how this family turn and use this tragedy as a catalyst.
Exactly.
Okay, for good for so many
It's great.
other families and other
I
people.
love it. I love how you said it's a good gift. I mean, slide this into your holiday cards and let people know that you're not